name is Tracy Sternberg, and I'm the Director of Programs and Sponsorship with the North Carolina Tech Association, or what we call now NC Tech. We're going to begin our brief webinar on the North Carolina Tech Awards, but I would ask you all to mute your phones so that we can keep the audio clear for everybody. So let me tell you a little bit about the North Carolina Tech the North Carolina Tech Awards. We'd like to talk a little bit today about the application and nomination process, the selection process, and then details about the Tech Awards Gala itself that will be held later this year. NC Tech has been honoring outstanding achievement in the tech sector for more than 20 years. The NC Tech Awards is North Carolina's largest statewide awards program, specifically focused on the tech sector. Some of you will recall that several years ago we refreshed the awards, which were formerly known as the NCTA 21 Awards. You'll find complete information, including links to the online submission platform at www.nctech.org/awards. So we'll start and talk about the categories and the list of awards that will be offered this year. The awards are organized into groupings within 3 different categories, which are Technology Corporate Awards, Use of Technology Awards, and Individual Awards. For Technology Corporate Awards, applicants must be a technology company to be considered for the awards you see listed here. As for the top 10 startups to watch, NC Tech will recognize 10 startups with the following qualifications. They must be founded in the past 4 years, they must be headquartered in North Carolina, and have demonstrated a foundation for success such as funding, leadership, product development, customer acquisition, and the like. You can only win this award once, as there's a new class of startups to watch each year. Then we have the category that recognizes the use of technology. These awards are open to any company, organization, institution, or government agency. We'll also accept applications from a collaboration, but there needs to be a lead organization. Recognition goes to those that have demonstrated the impact of technology in areas such as analytics, business value, customer service, e-commerce, and innovative workplace. The category of individual awards recognizes executives and stakeholders for their accomplishments and contributions in the tech sector. Awards are given to both public and private sector CIOs, a Chief Information Security Officer, or CISO, which was newly created last year, a tech educator, a woman in technology, and a public leader. We'll also feature 2 special awards. One is the award for Tech Exec of the Year, which we like to call the People's Choice Awards, and it's decided on an online poll that will be featured on our website in mid to late September. The Beacon Award is for outstanding achievement, recognizing the impact of an executive over the span of their career. So let's talk a little bit about the submission process. When you visit www.nctech.org/awards, you'll find the links to the online forms to either apply on behalf of your own company, organization, or institution, or nominate a company, organization, institution, or individual. You can also apply on behalf of your own company, organization, or institution for one or more categories and awards on the same application form. The application will require you to provide general information about the organization. Note that for each category or award selected, a field will appear to allow a brief explanation on why your employer should be recognized for that particular award. In addition, several awards do require financial or employee information. It's required for the Tech Corporate Award and encouraged for the Use of Technology Awards. You are also able to attach any supporting documentation that you would like to be reviewed. First, you can nominate a company, organization, or institution that you feel is deserving of recognition. We can encourage you to consider nominating customers, partners, vendors, etc., by providing very basic information and a brief statement as to why you're nominating them. You can select multiple categories and awards on the same nomination form. Nominated companies will receive an alert informing them that they were nominated and that they need to apply to be considered. For the individual categories, you can both nominate an individual or apply on behalf of yourself or a colleague for any of the 7 individual awards and provide a statement on why that individual should be recognized for the selected award. Individual nominees will not be required to submit an application, but will have the option to if they'd like to include additional information. However, NC Tech will reach out to them to confirm their willingness to be considered. The deadline to submit or nominate is July 18th. Again, the deadline for all submissions or nominations is July 18th. Any company, organization, or institution nominated by July 18th will have until Monday, July 23rd to formally apply to be considered. So the selection process. Once the application period closes, we'll then go through a 2-step review process. Our presenting sponsor, Cherry Beckert, will serve as our initial review committee. If you submit an application, they may contact you to discuss your application or ask clarifying questions. Please make every effort to be responsive if you're contacted. In mid-September, the selection committee, comprised of leaders in economic development, education, and media from across the state, will review the applications and determine the finalists and winners. The finalists will be announced in late September as we move into full promotion of the awards gala. So a few tips for submissions. It's important to be specific. Address how the nominee or applicant meets the criteria of the award or awards selected. Be authentic. Focus on original achievements, impacts, and successes. Be timely. Provide information and examples from the past 12 to 18 months. Be unique. What makes this nominee or applicant stand out? Providing testimonials is a great way to do that. And be quantifiable. When required or when possible, please provide numbers demonstrating growth and impact. Now we'll talk about a few of our most frequently asked questions. Does my company need to be headquartered in North Carolina? No, but they should have a significant presence here relative to the overall size of the company. Does my company, organization, or institution need to be a member of NC Tech? No, this is an open process. If my company has previously won, can I submit again? Yes, each year's award process starts fresh. However, if you have been a winner of the top 10 startup to watch, you cannot apply in that category again. How will a company know if they've been nominated? Whoever is listed as the contact for the nominated company will be alerted so that they are aware of the need to apply directly in order to be considered. What happens if more than one person from a company submits an application for that company? If the nominations are for the same award, we will combine them. If they're for different awards, the company will be considered for each award that has been applied for. Can I save my nomination or application form and come back to it later? Yes, thanks to our new platform, you'll be able to create a simple login when you start, and you can access the form as often as you like before submitting, as well as after submitting up to the July 18th deadline. Can I see a list of finalists and winners from previous years? Yes, you can find the finalists and winners from 2015, 16, and 17 on the NC Tech Awards submission page near the bottom. Now we'll talk a little bit about the gala itself. The NC Tech Awards Gala will be held at the Sheraton Imperial Hotel and Convention Center in Durham on November 15th. This is where we will honor the finalists and announce the winners. We typically have around 750 plus attendees that come from all across the state to join us for the gala to celebrate North Carolina's innovative and growing tech companies and organizations that have demonstrated success in the use of technologies, as well as leaders in the tech space. So regardless of whether your company is a finalist or not, we encourage you to bring your organization out in full force. You can register individually, reserve a table, or sponsor the event. Sponsorship is a great way to showcase your company and build your network. We've already sold many of our sponsorships, but I encourage you to check out the sponsor menu, which is linked on the event page of our website for complete information about sponsorship opportunities, including several new ones. If you're interested in one of the sponsorships, please act quickly as they're going fast. You'll also see here that sponsorships come with a wide variety of benefits. A popular option is to sponsor and present an award on stage. A benefit of sponsoring early is for you to select a category and award you'd like to present. If you have any questions or need any additional information regarding sponsorship of the NC Tech Awards, please contact me, Tracy Sternberg, at 919-890-0773. That wraps up our afternoon webinar for NC Tech Awards, but a couple of reminders. The deadline to submit an application or nomination is July 18th. If you have any questions regarding applications or nominations or need any additional information about sponsorship, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at 919-856-0393. Also, again, I want to reiterate, July 18th is the deadline. Thank you all so much for joining the call, and we look forward to you being part of the 2018 Tech Awards program. Does anybody have any questions while we're on the phone? All right, hearing none, I will thank you all for joining today, and we look forward to seeing your applications and nominations. Have a great day.